everybody, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. Folks, today's trip, we got something really unique lined up for you. If you like hunting and you like fishing, stay tuned after the break because we're bringing you both. We're doing bow fishing with Captain Mark Spagnola on Dusk To Dawn Bowfishing with my special guest, Captain Jeff Coates of Pit Boss Fishing. Stay tuned after the break. We are hashtag thinking of you. See you in a minute. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Do you love fishing? Then Quiet Storm Surf Shop on the boardwalk at North Division Street is your fishing apparel go-to locale. Our newly expanded fishing section features Salt Life, Hook, Pelagic, Guy, Harvey, Under Armour, Salty Crew, Mad Hueys, and Patagonia. Of course, the largest selection of white marlin open tees anywhere. Quiet Storm Surf Shop on the boardwalk at North Division Street is your fishing apparel hotspot.
Call Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage whether you are looking to build a new Spencer Sportfish or buy or sell a used Spencer or boat by any other builder. Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage are the right choices for dependable and unbeatable customer service for all your Spencer needs. Building and selling custom outboards, express and sportfish yachts from our 26-foot center console to our 90-foot sport yacht. Call or email us today to become part of the Spencer family.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey folks, we are once again here at the Quiet Storm Surf Shop in downtown Ocean City, right on North Division Street. And if I look good this afternoon, it's because I'm wearing some really cool stuff that they've got available here. We'll start with Southern Tide. You guys are looking for something really cool, some great pastel colors. Southern Tide is the way to go. They've got visors, hats, short sleeve and long sleeve shirts with fish flags on them. Really, really cool stuff. And Vineyard Vines is a brand here that they do really, really well with at Quiet Storm. Nice, another set of nice pastel colors. This shirt is one of my favorites here. There's my fish, there's my pastels. They've also got this custom Ocean City Vineyard Vines long sleeve, really super nice. Collared button downs, collared golf shirts in pastel colors. Come on out here and check this out. This is Fish Hippie. What's happening, bud? You like my shirt, right? This stuff is awesome. Really cool logo. You've got the fish with the big stripe down the front. And these things are really cool. Super comfortable. Short sleeve and long sleeve. That is a quality short sleeve shirt. Okay? Great hats. And if you guys are collecting a check for one of the big events, you want to look nice, throw one of these bad boys on. Fish Hippie's the way to go. How will you look even cooler? Costa sunglasses. Here we are once again, the Costa cabinet at Quiet Storm Surf Shop. 1,000 pair in stock every single day. They're gonna have something that you will buy because the selection is absolutely amazing. Let's show you a couple of them. This is Mag Bay. This frame is sick. I've got this exact same pair in my truck right now. That's the Teak Fade. Really beautiful frame option. They've got the red, white, and blue USA frames here too from Costa Del Mar. Boom, Cortez. Superfly pair of sunglasses. And new for 2017, Tasman Sea. They've got the gray frame. They've also got this cool blue frame, It's kind of a matte finish, so it looks really, really nice. Pair it with a sweet button down and a fly lid, and you're ready for the town. Look out, ladies, here I come. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
There's nothing more exciting than a day of offshore sport fishing. The sun, the sea, and a boatload of your friends trying to land the big one. Ocean City Fishing Center is the area's #1 charter fleet with 37 boats sailing out every day looking for the big fish. Tuna, marlin, dolphin, and shark. Every crew that sails is dedicated to your excitement. And all our captains are licensed by the U.S. Coast Guard for your safety. Head boats are also available for family fishing fun. Whether your party is big or small, call Ocean City Fishing Center. Tight lines and good times.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Racetrack Marine. We're your one-stop marine center on Route 589, offering boat sales and service, featuring our new line of boats. We're an authorized Seafox Center Console, Sundance Skiff, and Montego Bay Pontoon Boat Dealer, and Yamaha Service Center. Like to own a boat but need to know how to operate one? Racetrack Marine also offers individual training from trailering to loading to navigating our local waters. Available for new boat purchases only by a licensed captain. Don't wait. Get underway today with a new boat from Racetrack Marine.
Only one light beer has more taste, less calories, and half the carbs. This one. Miller Lite. Hold true.
Hi, honey.
Hey, you.
So I was thinking we really need to get away. What about that month-long cruise in the Mediterranean?
Hey, book it first class.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. So I'm out shopping right now and I found these really cute pair of heels.
How much are they?
They're about $1,000.
For that price, get two.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Hey, whose phone is this?
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
One of these.
We'll have one.
Dave's
This
got a
one,
fluid head.
and then this one. This will go in the pedestal, and I don't know if you want it, but it'll come up.
You want it?
He said that trick cost him an arm and a leg.
I purposely put the beard.
Want to try and do it up over the? Yeah, try and do that. All right, guys, we're using a slotted retriever system today for shooting stingrays. This buoy, this line, and this loop you don't touch throughout the trip. I take care of all this. Shooting a slotted slide has to be in front. You guys never bow hunted at all?
Nope.
All right, so there's a couple things. Has to be.
I did shoot that nice turkey though.
It has to be in order, just so you guys, for safety reasons, because it's the way it works.
Yeah.
There's a slide in front of your riser. This is your riser. Has to be in front of the rest and the riser at all times. There's a line catch here that must be in front of the line catch, and by this knot all the time.
Okay.
There's a lever here that has a plastic wheel against a rubber wheel. That's how we retrieve the line in.
Okay.
Whenever you shoot, you want to keep your pointer finger and your thumb real loose grip and all your pressure right in here. Point this finger on your right hand down along the shaft and use the first two lines in the bottom two. So it looks like that. And your anchor point is the middle finger to the corner of your mouth. You don't want to turn your head, you want to keep everything in front of your body. So when you draw back, it looks right like that.
Okay.
And when you do that, you're pointing along the arrow. You're putting this point below the object that you're shooting at. Have you shot a shotgun before?
Yeah.
So it's like look, point, and shoot all at the same time. If you aim, you're going to miss. And you want to aim below this object. My goal is to put you guys right on their backs. So when you're shooting kind of straight down on versus out.
Yeah.
but the ray will be above the arrow, is what you're saying? So if I'm looking down, the ray is above him?
Your arrow is going to go out like that when you shoot.
Okay.
So that you have to compensate for that. That's why you got to aim underneath.
Gotcha.
So when you pull back, corner finger, look down that shaft, look at that point, put it below. At that point, if you miss, this is really important that you keep this bottle like it's straight up and down.
Okay.
Because this is all gravity fed. You don't want to be reeling it in like
Tangle
this.
yourself up, all right.
Yes. So it's light pressure with your middle finger. Turn the crank handle forward. And you want to bring it in with a little bit of speed. Bring it all the way up to the knot. Once you get to the knot, put the bow in front of you. Grab a hold of the rubber stop. Knock it. Take the lever. Bring it in a little bit further. Hold the lever in. Put it in the line catch and you're ready to go.
Okay.
You don't want to hold on to the arrow because when you get excited and shoot, you're going to do this. It's going to come off.
Gotcha.
So again, we're going to keep the rubber stop up, slide in front of the riser, line catch, point shoot. Now when we do hit one, I'm going to yell tabletop it. Just going to simply go like this. All that line, keep it cocked up. Don't touch the lever, don't touch anything. All the line's going to peel out and it's going to pop this buoy right off. At that point we go and we hand line the ray in. And then we usually get another arrow in.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah. Seems simple.
This is a little light, so I'm going to adjust it to where you want
tabletop it.
So you take a couple practice shots, get familiar with the equipment. Just pick a bubble out, stand up here. You guys are both going to get a corner. I just need you guys to keep me balanced. So you want to keep middle finger in the corner of your mouth. Don't cock your head, keep everything in front of your body. Don't, you got too much in the air. And then, here, let it go. You're doing a death grip. So you want to take, and just kind of slightly angle your wrist out. And then you want to just pull back. See my left elbow?
Yeah.
And you want to stop before your mouth. You don't want to be like this. So you want to, again, shoot.
Tabletop. Then tabletop it. He's not tabletop.
All the way to the top.
No. It's his show, not mine. No, it's his show, not mine.
Just pick a bubble out or two. I'm gonna get your. I'm gonna adjust that. Just pick a bubble out and shoot.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City. For over 50 years, the Oceanic Pier has been one of Ocean City's favorite fishing spots. There's no need for a license, and we have on-site rod rentals, bait, and tackle. Come and go as you please for 12 hours for just $8 a person. The Oceanic Pier is on the inlet in downtown Ocean City.
Speed World at Jolly Roger Park on 30th Street, one of America's largest, the area's fastest and baddest go-kart tracks. And now, with the lowest prices in Ocean City. Speed World with 10 tracks and over 500 cars featuring the Cyclone, a 5-story kart coaster. Named by Fox News as one of the country's top new amusement attractions. Come to Speed World on 30th Street in Ocean City. Fast and furious fun for the entire family. Now, with the lowest prices in Ocean City.
Did you know you can bring in your prescription to an optical galleria? Did you know an optical galleria has a lab and makes glasses right here in OC? Did you know an optical galleria is an authorized Costa RX dealer? It's simple. An optical galleria can help you see. Make an optical galleria your destination for eyewear.
Atlantic Tackle. We know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, artificial lures and leads, apparel and eyewear from industry leaders like Connolly Fishing, Versatech, Bait Masters, Costa, Pelagic, Hook, Sperry, Mojo, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Scott. I did it to him, it's only fair. I can't say none. I did it to him. He got me, I'm out.
Yeah, see him. Right there, right there. Oh, missed. Is he moving to the left?
Yeah.
He's in Scott's.
Ready? Now.
Nope, he's gone too. Boy, he went that way.
Little one right here. Here he is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get him, okay?
You got that one. Whack him.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah.
Table up. Tabletop. Tabletop.
Good shot.
Woo! Don't try to reel in. Don't try
Good shot. Good shot. Let him go into the boot.
Tabletop.
Watch that line, watch that.
Just let him go.
Good shot.
Scott, we're going to need you to stick him.
Good shot.
Thank you, man.
What we got?
I reel him in? Oh, you have to shoot. It's like, this is just like a jaw. It's just like a jaw.
He can't go down with one barrel on him, not with one he can.
It is just kind of
like Jaws.
Just like Jaws. We put a barrel in it, and now we got to go track down the barrel.
There goes my flip.
It's honestly pretty slick, Mark. So like Mark was explaining a little while ago, basically Jeff just put the arrow in the fish, all the line in the jug goes out, and then the marker goes out behind it. You just let it go. You don't try and reel it in. You're never going to get him back to the boat. So we're going to go track down the marker, grab the marker, and then we hand line him to the boat.
You see him out there? He's way out there.
Yeah, he's just kind of cruising right now.
You gonna stick him?
I don't know. We'll wait for instructions from Captain Mark.
He's out there though.
It's amazing what he's seeing from back there too. You agree with that?
Oh, I do.
Mark's back on a little platform back here, and the water is super clean, unbelievably clean, but it's choppy. I mean, the wind's blowing out of the south, kind of southeast a little bit, 15 or better, so it's pretty choppy back here. But he is seeing a lot of these things before Jeff and I even get on top of them.
I see my arrow. See the tip of it? Yeah, see the tip right there? Yep.
Just the tip?
Just the tip. Just the tip. Oh, he's cruising.
Yeah, he's still moving. That is neat, man.
All right, man, in unison. 1, 2, 3. Thinking of you, we are.
We are.
That was my minute video. Or what do you want me to do?
Pitch this in, and then all we're doing is going to work to him. If he wants to go, let him go. But you're just keeping it tight.
Is he going to shoot him? Is he shooting him?
Yep, he's going to put another arrow in it.
What size class of fish is this?
Oh, this is about average for a cow nose. And all we're going to do is just bring it in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I don't know.
You want to fight this, Jeff? This is all you do. Just pitch it. If he wants to take off, let him run.
Here we go. All right.
Just pitch it in. I'm going to whip it.
Usually you pitch them out.
You just kind of tension. But just keep tension like you're fishing rod. I got to explain fishing.
Yeah, this is new to me, honestly. Dave and I've been doing this show for over 10 years. This is the first time we've ever done this.
Hold on.
He's under the boat. He's in.
They're good here.
You got him?
Yep.
Strong little turds.
Yeah.
He said turd.
I did.
I can't use this.
They don't like turd?
Jeff, bring that line in.
All right, 1 second. No, we got that's a rated G audience, man. Even with the alcohol.
That's good right there. There you go. There you go.
They are strong, bro. And there you have it. Cow nose ray number 1, boat side.
You can show red meat footage, can't you? Yes, no? You can talk too, man. It's good.
Yeah. No, well, he doesn't. I've heard you. He shouldn't talk from behind the camera.
I've heard you yell at him.
Yeah, I've given him.
I've heard that. Good job then.
So good job
so this
back
is,
there, Dave.
So this is good.
Good job back there, not talking behind the camera. He edits himself out anyway. Okay, so
in the county or the southern.
All right, so that's why you need to be careful with the cow nose ray. Back on the base of his tail, right before the real long whippy part that people see, is this, and that'll do damage. When he's laying down there on the bottom, he'll actually have this whoop sticking straight up, and that's what will do damage. People riding jet skis and things like that back in the bay, water skiing, riding tubes. Be careful back there. You know, rub your feet along the bottom. Don't just step down with a lot of force, because that could be sticking up off of the bottom of a cow-nosed. Southern rays have these too, Mark?
Yep, they're in the middle of the tail, and they get as long as a bottle of this water bottle.
So what Mark is saying, and we might see one today, Southern ray is a little bit bigger animal most of the time. He's saying that this particular barb on a Southern ray is a little bit further back on the tail of the fish, so it becomes a whipping weapon at that point. And they're much longer, probably 2 to 3 times the size of this barb. So when you're back here in the shallow water, playing around, gallivanting and stuff, be real careful. Be wary of things like this that could do some harm to you. But still have fun.
In a bad spot.
Yes! So, listen, Captain Mark on Dusk to Dawn is a full-service operation. I've known that for a little while now. He's part of the Fishing OC Inshore Fleet, and I get pictures like this all the time. I'll get this picture tonight. It'll go in the fishing report. Basically, what we're going to do is, now that Captain Jeff has got this cow nose in the boat, we'll take a couple of pictures, and he's going to clean it right away. We told you at the top of the show that we do not waste anything on this boat. We're not just shooting rays and shooting skates and shooting houndfish and that kind of thing and throwing them overboard. They're being used for something, all right? Most of the time it's food. These are really good. If you've had bay scallops before, you've probably had something similar to this, and Captain Mark's gonna clean it in just a second.
So there's like a cartilage in there, Mark?
Yeah, it's all cartilage. That's why it's every time you go like that, it's...
You've done this before.
Is this sushi? Like, is he gonna eat it now?
You want some right now, Dave?
No, not me.
I'm good. All right, so the vitals are all in here.
This is all guts.
All guts and vitals, okay. Just meat up here at the top of that, but the wings is where you get the meat from.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there meat on the bottom side too then?
There's very little. I don't know.
Just on the top?
Yep.
Like a flounder almost?
Yeah.
Just like a flounder, the brown side's got the thick meat and the white side not so much, not even worth messing with in a lot of cases.
The southerns are a lot thicker white meat.
So look at that. I'll be honest with you, man. That is a nice fillet off of any fish. It's nice and thick up toward the top like you would expect, thinner down toward the end of the wing. There's absolutely no bones in this whatsoever. What's the best way? What do most people cook this?
Garlic and herb, Greek gazebo, Italian, fry it up. It's real bland, so it's going to taste like whatever you doctored up with. You grill it, fry it, cut it in strips like little bites.
Yep. But no real fishy taste to it?
No, it's bland, so it's going to taste...
Listen, you've seen, if you watch the show for any amount of time, you've seen we catch a lot of flounder on here. Flounder's a pretty bland fish. It doesn't have the flavor of swordfish and a lot of those offshore species does. So if you're going to come out here and get southern rays or cow-nosed rays, you can take these home and you can make them taste just like flounder, it sounds like. And all the ways he just listed are going to be delicious. We're going to try it fried. Nice work, bro. Got a hose, wash down hose on the Sea-Mark.
Thinking of you, we are.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Celtic Nations is your one-stop shop for all your construction needs, from exterior doors, windows, siding to a full kitchen and bathroom remodel. Celtic Nations provides quality and professionalism at competitive prices.
With over 40 years of combined experience, Celtic Nations brings old country craftsmanship to the Eastern Shore. We utilize our in-house wood shop to build unique, one-of-a-kind pieces to create the atmosphere and theme you have been searching for.
Fully licensed and insured, contact us for a free estimate at 443-614-3600. 3782 or visit us online at www.celticnationsllc.com.
We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
I was used for an oil change.
Someone used me to renew their license.
To help the in-laws move.
I was used for traffic court.
If we're not used in the next month,
We're going to expire.
Come on, people! Don't your vacation days deserve better? Treat them right with a week in Ocean City, Maryland. Enjoy 10 miles of free beach, great places to stay, and a fun-filled boardwalk. Visit OCOcean.com and don't miss free family events like 100 Nights of Lights.
North Bay Marina has your new boat in stock and ready for delivery. Pontoon boats with industry-leading 27-inch diameter pontoons that are engineered for comfort and versatility. They're perfect for family fishing, wakeboarding, or sunset cruising. North Bay also has a huge selection of fishing boats to get you to your favorite fishing spot in style. And the North Bay Service Department can handle any repair, including on-site fiberglass. Get on board for fun at North Bay Marina, Route 54, just west of Fenwick Island. And now back for more Hooked on OC. It's always just like a jump start. Like, when does Dave decide to push the play button when you and I get together? High five. What's up, my brother? We are here for another.
At the Harborside Bar Grill.
Cannot believe this rhyme every time. I'm a poet, didn't even know it. Let's stop. All right, so he's right. We are at the Harborside.
I wanted to keep going,
Bar
man.
Grill. You would have blown it, or you would have cursed, or something would have happened bad right there.
No,
So
it would have been okay.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. We're at the Harborside Bar and Grill in West Ocean City. One of my favorite joints over here. Listen, we come here for birthdays and anniversaries, that kind of thing, because the food is just that good. And I'm here with one of my favorite people in the entire world, Chef Bobby Connor. Head chef back in the kitchen. Man is in here like 5 o'clock every morning, sorting, regulating, this goes here, that goes there, making sure everything is straight, and does an absolutely awesome job of it. Let me be the 10th, 15th person to tell you that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So I get a text from you the other day with a soft crab that takes up the whole plate of a 9-inch dinner plate, and you said, the whales are here. So let's talk about
man, it's
some
that time
soft
of year,
crabs.
man. Soft shells are in, man. Our guy is sending them in at least twice a week.
Right.
200, maybe 300 crabs at a clip.
And big.
And big. Yeah,
you said
big,
you get an
big, big.
assortment of them, but you got everything from the, what size is that?
These are primes, and these come on our soft shell tacos.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
lift
a
that
whale.
up. All right, so that's a prime that comes on the taco because practicality. You got to be able to close the taco up and eat it.
You got to close the taco up and eat it.
And then this is a whale.
This is a whale.
Look at the
This is
size
one of the many options that come. You can get this on our garden salad, our Caesar salad, our wedge salad. Another whale that comes on our sandwich.
That's ridiculous. Look at this. That's the one you sent me the picture of.
Probably,
you can
yeah.
see that thing goes all the way across the plate. This is a 9-inch square plate.
Yeah, they're monsters, man.
Wow.
The guy's got it going on. He really hooks us up. So.
And these are all available every day on the menu.
Every day.
Okay.
Every
That's
day.
easy. No specials, no this, no that, no this, no that. It's all this stuff on the menu every day. And what are you making today?
We're making a dinner.
Look at this.
So these are a couple more whales. We just got them in this morning. I cleaned them about 30 minutes ago, so it's pretty much as fresh as you can get.
That's fresh. Yeah, that's fresh.
So, what you want to do,
Not as
man?
fresh as you,
Thanks,
or not
man.
as fresh as me.
Hey, like
but
this new shirt?
fresh.
Like this new
That's
shirt?
a fresh shirt. Let's show our shirts.
You got, oh.
Yep. New Hooked on OC logo back here, available at hookedonoc.com. Harborside Bar and Grill 25th anniversary blue marlin design on, look at this.
Catch and release.
Crush and release. Crush and release down the sleeve. They are available here at Harborside Bar and Grill. Come get some. All right, let's cook some soft crabs.
All right, man. So the first thing
these
we're
don't
gonna
take
do,
long. That's why you guys notice us talking for a couple minutes, because these things take
we're gonna
like a
tempura
minute and a half.
Yeah, we're going to tempura batter them, but first we want to put up in a little bit of flavored flour. We got some House of Autry and some
good stuff.
Seasoned flour.
Good stuff.
You just want to dredge them in that real quick. Gives the
it lets this stuff adhere to it.
Yeah, the tempura batter gives it a little something to stick to.
Because unlike your house, wet on wet is not good, but dry on wet works.
That's right. Thank you for remembering that.
You're welcome.
So what you want to do here, dip it into tempura. This is a light tempura batter.
Yeah.
So look, let me show you some restaurant stuff, right?
Yeah, man, let me see it.
So you just want to dredge it.
Make sure you get all the
little
crannies.
cracks and crevices. So when you do this, it's always presentation side down.
Gotcha. Let me show you something.
Okay. Don't be scared, man.
I'm
Come
wearing
on.
flip-flops, dude. That's actually
what I mean.
That's
Presentation side down. You want to try to spread the legs out a little bit.
And tell me why presentation side down, because that's the first one to get a nice sear on it.
The first one to get a good sear. Yeah. And then
if
that's how you're going to serve it.
It's on the other side. Got it.
Right. And that's how you're going to end up serving it. You're going to serve it
true. You can fry me in a minute if you want. Since I'm battered up now. Oh, that's the one I should have backed up on.
That's the one.
Hey guys, don't wear flip-flops.
That's the one we were looking for right there. That's the one we were looking for right there, brother.
Wow.
Get this out of the way real quick.
You know what they say, man? When you know from the gym, you're in the gym every morning at 3:45. You know from the gym. I know from cooking segment with you. No pain, no gain. So I'm gonna wait out, take my nuts here, and gonna eat some awesome food in a second.
This is a little bit more of a like no stress, no mess. So
yeah. Plus this is quick, like you said. It's what, a minute on each side, minute and a half?
Yeah, you just basically, I mean, the soft shell, what it is, the soft shell has left the hard shell crab behind because he's getting bigger and he's growing.
Yeah.
So everything is soft. Everything, the legs, claws.
You can eat everything. Once you can eat
everything. Yeah, man. So really, you're just heating it up.
Yep.
On either side.
My son asked me that just the other day when my father-in-law ordered a soft crab. He's like, "How can you eat that like that?" Because he wasn't aware of the fact that when a crab is in that state of his death at this point, you can eat the entire thing. You don't have to worry about any. Lungs is already cleaned out, the face has been cut off, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, you got to make sure the lungs are gone.
Right.
That can be yeah, that can be bad for
you. And if you don't know how to do it, don't do it. They'll do it here at the restaurant, obviously. Places like Crabs to Go where they sell them and you take them home, they'll do it there for you even. So if you don't know how to do it, don't do it on your own.
But you can always, ask. I mean, it's nothing.
And it's easy.
Yeah, it's
once you learn it, it's easy. Yeah.
There's nothing to it. So, like I said, basically just getting these brown. Let the tempura batter brown itself on either side.
Yep.
Now, if you like yours a little bit more well done,
crispy,
crunchy, if you're not really sure about whether the meat is done on the inside, just give it another minute and a half. You know what I mean?
Like you said, though, you're not going to die from eating them raw. You could if you. Some people do.
You're not going to die from them. Yeah,
some people do. Some people eat them raw.
But all right. So what is this? The 2 whales just comes in our dinner platter.
Here you go. I got help you out. That's just a bed of greens.
Simple man. Right? It's just a bed of greens, man. It's just like you're getting a big giant soft shell salad.
I ordered this.
So it's good for you.
Dressing on the side. So when I'm done with the soft crab, boom, see ya.
Yeah, we serve this with a jalapeno mustard that you use for dipping the claws in and whatnot. It's absolutely, it's tremendous. And it's just as simple as it sounds. It's just like French's salad mustard, a little bit of jalapenos, whipping up in a blender, and that's it.
Done. Oh my goodness.
Kind of put that like that.
This comes with 2 of these?
Comes with 2 of them, man.
What is it, 80 bucks?
Yeah. 35 bucks.
Market price, so holy smoke.
There you go.
Seriously. That's an easy one. That's 2 of the biggest soft crabs I've ever seen, really. And it comes on a dinner here.
Comes on a dinner.
It comes on a couple of dinners here. It comes on the sandwich. It comes on any kind of salad you want to put it on. And the smaller ones come on the tacos.
Tacos. And pretty much anything, if you want, if you got something, if you got another idea, if you got anything special that you want, just ask the server.
Yeah, they do it. Marilyn's favorite bar will do that for you. This is one that you can have a bite of that will not scold your tongue and throat.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Because I was worried what we were going to do with this. Hold on, let me move that.
Hey, Ryan, check it out. It's the claw, man, without even breaking it open. And it's delicious.
Right out of the water.
If you want one, Harborside Bar Grill over here in West Ocean City, right across the street from the Hooked on OC Studios, right around the corner from Sunset Marina and all the good things they offer over there. Maryland's favorite bar. Get over here, try our crush, meet Chef Bobby. Better get here before like 6 a.m. though. All right, tell him we sent you. See you in a minute.
Good job.
Good.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today. Fenwick Bait and Tackle, located in Fenwick Island, Delaware, has everything you need for inshore fishing. They also have a full line of live, fresh, and frozen bait, and all your supplies for crabbing and clamming. Fenwick Tackle is located just over the Maryland-Delaware line in tax-free Fenwick Island, Delaware. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
It's a big one.
Oh yeah. Right there, right there.
Get him.
He's right under you.
Shoot, Jeff.
He's still pushing.
That's what we want. He's way out. Put your line in. Just pull it, Scott. Jeff, look straight out.
There he is. You're right on top of him.
Damn!
Oh, he jammed.
How did I miss that, man?
That's the one we
Oh
want.
man, it was just a skosh ahead of him. Holy moly! I waited too long. He was froze there for that second.
You get him a bunch of fishermen. Put your line in. We're gonna get
I didn't go tabletop that time.
No, but you definitely went kindergarten when you jumped up and down.
Because it was huge. It was huge. Did you see it? He stood there. He said, "Jeff, shoot me." I waited. I just hesitated. He was right there, and he wasn't moving. And Mark said, "Shoot." I thought for a second long, and then he started moving.
We were both just a bit outside.
Mark. All right, let's go. Let's see if we get back.
Hey, you agree? This is harder than it seems.
It really is.
Yeah, this is a little bit harder than it seems.
Way back in the day when
you got it. Mark, he's telling us exactly what we need to be hearing. We just haven't gotten it down yet. This is tougher than it looks. You want to shoot below the fish. So when we're looking forward like this, as we get over top of them, he means to shoot a little bit behind it. They're moving, so moving targets are kind of tough. Throw in the water refraction, and it's just tough, really tough to hit them. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
This first two I shot. Wait.
We're on the hunt for a big one.
The real big ones.
20 yards.
Yep, getting closer.
Great, Jeff. Great, Jeff.
Dave, you want it?
Right on top of it.
Dave, you want it?
Down.
There he is.
You got him.
Okay.
Fish on, fish on. Tabletop, tabletop, tabletop. He wasn't as big as the other one, but we're tabletopping. We're tabletopping, my first southern.
I mean, Dave,
Just
that's
drop me
kind of
off.
embarrassing.
If I miss this, drop me off right here on this island. I don't even know where it is.
I don't know, man. Looks like I got a nice headshot on him.
I'm gonna try.
That's a nice headshot I put on. There you go.
Nice.
Tabletop.
Tabletop, tabletop.
I'm tabletop.
That's how I do. Now we got 2 lines in.
My line's
So I'm
not
gonna grab a
going
hold
yet.
of this orange line. We'll work it in.
I just saw a puffer go by.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Maybe that's what I'm seeing.
Puffers?
All right.
I wanted to show you all my expertise with the close-up shots. I've been taking these long-range shots, really low percentage shots, to be honest with you. So I wanted to get on top of them. I let Jeff do the easy part and shoot them next close to the boat, and then I come in and finish the job. I probably shot him right through the air hole in the top of his head, just so less damage to the fish. Makes it a little bit easier for the arrow to grab on the other side of the fish. And everything you're hearing right now is total BS.
Yeah, man.
All kidding aside, I missed again. I missed again. This, like I said, this is harder than it looks. Jeff, whack, got a good shot on top of him. And these big southern rays, Captain Mark likes to put 2 arrows in them because that way, if the first shot was off center or if it's in a wing someplace toward the end where it can pull out, you get a nice shot right on top of them where it won't pull out, and then you can kind of manhandle the line in. That's what we did. Got them in the boat, and now we go through the procedures again. Mark's back here cleaning up, getting the arrows on the bows again, getting everything set up. We'll do our photo op, and then he'll clean the southern ray just like he did the cow nose ray a couple of minutes ago.
That was awesome, man. That's awesome. First time doing this. I see Mark doing it. Follow him on Instagram and Facebook. He's always posting up pictures. I see Fishing OC pictures every night. Mark with nice big old rays, and from what I understand, if you want a southern, this is the only place you can come do it. So you can shoot rays everywhere in Maryland except the southern. You got to come here. So
got to be in Ocean City.
Yep. So yeah, that's awesome.
And I'm telling you what, man, this operation, this is the way to go. I mean, when we get back to the dock, I don't see anything happening except, hey, thanks very much, see you later, because the fish are being cleaned, they're on ice in the cooler, ready to roll. So when we get back, we got someplace to be. We're going to be there pretty quick because it's going to be handshake, peace out.
I want to bring Karen to do this. She wants to shoot a bow. She wants to shoot a turkey with a bow. I think we'll dial her in on the rays
Lady
first.
and kid friendly, man.
Yeah.
What'd you say, 9 years old?
Yeah.
He's had kids as young as 9 years old on the boat this summer that got it done by themselves. So basically they were up here, bow, whack, shot the fish by themselves, got it into the boat by themselves. So 9 years old, you can do this. I'm sure kids younger than that.
That's the southern.
Wow.
Woo, that looks painful.
That's what we were talking about a little while ago. That's the difference between the cow nose ray and the southern ray. And me just even touching that, you can feel those little barbs on there, on the 2 large barbs, and those things will go through your skin absolutely no problem. And on the southern, unlike the cow nose ray, this is a little bit further back on the tail. So he's got that whippy action, and this is back there just like 2 knives slicing through the water. And it can do some serious damage to you if you're not careful. So if you feel spongy, wet, skin-like material under your feet, like I did back in the mid-80s, don't go stomping around, because it's probably one of these guys. Thank you.
Yeah, look right here.
He's not going to self-promote himself, but if you go to Jeff's Instagram page, at Pit Boss Waterfowl?
At Pit Boss Waterfowl.
At Pit Boss Waterfowl, I guarantee you that you can go back. It'll be in the history right now because he does a lot of stuff on there. But I guarantee you there's going to be a hashtag thinking of you with this ray being cooked at his house, probably in the Fry Daddy or frying pan, right on the deck, right on the deck, yeah. With a little Crown Black.
Maybe just a little bit of Crown Black involved.
Yeah. Crown Black, a couple of ice cubes, and his lovely fiance Karen.
Soon to be wife.
Soon to be wife.
October 28th.
Yeah. Happy anniversary to me.
Thinking of you, we are. There you go. Nice, Scott. Nice. Tabletop.
Tabletop.
What's going on here? Just lay it on the ground. Lay it on the ground. Yep. Little tank water.
What's going on? Yeah.
So as Scott was saying, the second part of this is the retrieval. I'll let him take over now.
Basically what Mark says is to pinch the line. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing a big game wrap or anything like that. I'm just pinching on it so we can get over top of them. Then we'll gaff him to pull him in the boat.
It's like gunshot wounds in the thing.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions has everything you need for a day on the water, including groceries and snacks, marine supplies, apparel for every season, ice, sodas, beer and wine, inshore and offshore tackle, Costa sunglasses, Bait Masters Tournament whining ballyhoo, and the best live bait selection in town. Call Sunset Provisions at 410-213-0081 or stop by just inside the west entrance of Sunset Marina in West Ocean City.
This is the original light beer. And 40 years later, we still brew it the same way. Because when you get something right, you don't mess with it. Miller Lite. Hold true.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Hooked on OC here on WMDT TV 47. We're an hour long now, folks, and what that enables us to do is to bring you way more fishing content. We're going to be bringing you more tournaments, more fishing stuff from the bay, more fishing stuff from the ocean, and we're coming to a point in the show right now. We're going to have a segment every single week devoted to marine supplies, bait and tackle, all things that you guys have been asking us about. And I'm here with Brian Tinkler of Sense Up Marina.
Scott.
How are you, man?
Doing great.
Thanks for joining us. We'll get into the segment stuff here in just a minute, but I want you to tell me first about the way the properties have changed a little bit. I worked for you at Sunset Provisions for a while, and it is completely different.
It's way different.
Yeah.
In 2015, we acquired the property that was formerly Ake Marine, and once we did that, we took a look at what we had going on and realized that the operations were pretty much competing with one another.
Right.
And what we did, we took the building that was formerly Ake Marine, made it exclusively tackle for the most part, tackle and apparel, lifestyle wear. And the building at Sunset Provisions is pretty much exclusively a marine supply store now.
A little bit of inshore tackle for the guys in the boat.
Yeah, light inshore tackle and live bait for the guys fishing in the bay and the wreck fishing. For the most part, the guys out of the boatel to make it very convenient for them.
Gotcha. But everything that is offshore tackle related, rods, reels, all that kind of stuff is all Atlantic tackle.
Yeah, okay. Including the expertise.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Michelle Clementi's doing a great job over there. The building looks absolutely beautiful. You guys really did a nice job inside. And Sunset Provisions, like we used to use the analogy, 5 pounds is something in a 2-pound box, and you've got it in there. It's
now there's 20 pounds.
There's 20 pounds in there. Right?
Absolutely.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have a segment now at the end of the show where I, along with somebody else in the professional market, are going to be highlighting products and that sort of thing, marine supplies. We'll talk about bottom paint from Sunset Provisions and that sort of thing, tackle, I think, which people will really look forward to. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what we'll be doing down in Sunset Provisions. We'll start at Sunset Provisions with the marine supplies, bottom paints, maintenance, all that sort of thing.
Right. We're going to bring in area professionals, product reps to help everybody understand what we have in stock more than anything. We have a tremendous inventory of boat supplies, hardware, paint, epoxy, fiberglass products and everything somebody might need to maintain, take care of their boat or repair their boat. And we're going to bring in folks that are professional at whatever that task might be to demonstrate how to use the products, what the proper application is, drying times,
tips.
Yeah, all kinds of professional tips and everything to make it for do-it-yourself or for some of the captains even that are maintaining the boats to give them hints and techniques to do a better job of maintaining their boat.
Yeah, we've spoken to a couple of people as we were starting to get this ready. Steve Katz was one in particular where who would you rather hear something from about electronics and that sort of thing on how to put them away or how to clean them or how to maintain them or which ones are the ones to buy. And you guys have a full catalog down there from several different vendors to be able to bring stuff in if you don't have it in the store.
Right. Well, we have a motto down there. Basically, if we don't have it, you don't need it. But in addition to what we have in inventory, we draw from 3 warehouses that deliver every day. So typically, if we don't have it in stock that day, we can have it the next day. But the inventory that we carry on hand is tremendous, and it serves everything from a 10-foot John boat to a 80-foot sport fisherman.
That's awesome. I look forward to it. Okay, so Atlantic tackle now will be more of, obviously, more bait, tackle, things like that. What do you plan on focusing on over there?
Yeah, we're gonna feature once again. We're gonna use area professionals. We're gonna use our resident professionals, Len and Dennis. Dennis is the reel doctor.
The reel doctor.
Who
he just fixed my Shimano Calcutta last week.
Is that right? Yeah. Dennis is fantastic at breaking down, repairing reels. We're going to bring him in to help people know what they need to do to maintain their reels and everything, maybe to prevent some of those repairs and give them a little longer life on their reels. We've got Len in there who is an expert in his dredge bars and making up rigs and everything, so we're going to rely on him. Rod repair, nobody repairs the rods like
like Glenn, yeah. Some people can work on
it. That's right.
Nobody repairs them like him.
We don't want to get the boats and hoses and rods all confused.
No, you definitely don't. And then Michelle and her staff downstairs, you guys have got apparel lines now, Hook and Pelagic and Grundon and all that stuff.
Michelle's done an amazing job of assembling what's the largest selection of offshore tackle in the mid-Atlantic and beyond, for that matter. And on top of that, where there's something in store for the whole family, because on top of the bait and tackle selection, both inshore and offshore there, we have a very comprehensive selection of lifestyle apparel and
Just
you know,
gifts
like
and
nautical
things, too.
gifts and like occasional items and stuff. So it's a wonderful store, something in there for the entire family.
I was just going to say that one section of the store, you've got stuff for ladies and kids and the guys, obviously.
Right.
I'm sure the clientele is mainly men, fishermen right across the street, but there's plenty of stuff in there for ladies and kids.
Tremendous gift section too for the sport fishing enthusiast in your family that that enjoys the sport fishing world. There's something there for them as well.
Awesome. What do you want to call this thing?
I think we're going to call it the Angler's Advantage, because the Angler's Advantage, whether it's maintaining your boat and making sure it's in proper working order and great condition, ready to go, looking good all the time, and provisions. In addition to the marine supplies, there we have a tremendous selection of cosmetic care products and everything right in the store. So we'll have features and tips on that as well. But the Angler's Advantage kind of extends beyond that.
It does,
into the fishing world, boat maintenance, and who knows where it'll go. But I think it'll be a great way for us to introduce the inventory that we have available, the expertise that we have available to the local fishing community, and allow our vendors to come in and feature their products and let folks know what's available and how to get it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I look forward to it. It's something that's going to happen every single week. This is going to be a segment in every single show that we have all year long. And thanks to the hour, we're going to be able to bring it to you. Brian, thank you very much for talking with us about it.
Thank you, Scott.
Look forward to getting with you over the course of the next couple of weeks and talking about some of this stuff in Sunset Provisions and Atlantic Tackle. And folks, stay tuned after the break. We're going to close it up. 60 minutes of Hooked on OC right here on WMDT. We'll be right back.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
At Spencer Yachts, your ideas can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style and tradition of boat building with a unique look and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Check out Spencer Yachts currently for sale and all other sport fishing yachts available for sale with Spencer Yachts Brokerage at SpencerYachtsInc.com.
Red Sun Custom Apparel is Ocean City's leader in t-shirts, embroidery, and promotional products. Simply put, the best graphics you'll see anywhere. Call Red Sun today at 302-988-8300.
Meet, touch, hear, and see creatures from across the Eastern Shore and beyond at the Delmarva Discovery Center and Museum, located in downtown Pocomoke City. Experience a variety of interactive and hands-on exhibits for people of all ages. See our newest attraction, the Wally Gordon River Otter exhibit, featuring Mac and Tuck, two North American river otters with live programming daily. For more information, visit delmarvadiscoverycenter.org. The Delmarva Discovery Center and Museum is a registered nonprofit and appreciates the support of the community.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Fellas, fun trip. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
Glad you finally
I didn't
made
know.
it out.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was going to be fun, but I didn't think it'd be this much fun. This is really something else. This is a unique experience. Guys like me that hunt, bow hunt as well for deer and fish. This is a perfect combination of the two. Really cool stuff.
And it's different. It's kind of, nobody is doing it a lot.
Yeah.
On an everyday basis like myself.
Yeah. This is not for the faint of heart, because you're shooting fish. Everything that we've done is completely 100% legal. The fish get cleaned off. They are Jeff's going to be cooking something tonight and with a hashtag thinking of you. Happy Tuesday evening probably, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, so it's going in the belly. It's not getting wasted. You guys may have heard some stuff over in the Chesapeake Bay where some bad things happen with rays and skates, and that's not what happens with this operation. As you saw, the fish come directly into the boat. Mark dispatches them, and then they get cleaned immediately, put on ice for you, and they're tasty. I'm going to be able to get first-hand experience with Jeff tonight. But tell me a little bit about the operation. What kind of trips do you run, that sort of thing?
I pretty much cater to first-timers, people that never did it before, people that just want to do something different, you know, out of the ordinary. I've had the same clients, you know, go with me the last 7 years, so it's something people do every year, and it's something that somebody could just out of the blue try it. I don't just hand you the bows. I pretty much give you hands-on instructions throughout the trip. I go through the equipment. I set the equipment up for each individual, make sure that the draw weight and length is all to that person who's shooting it. And that's one of the things that I think I do more than a lot of people do.
Yeah, one of the things that I noticed was that people need to heed your advice, because like I said, I bow hunt, so I've got a certain technique on how I hold my bow, and I've got a peep sight, and I've got you know, the little pin and stuff, I've got a release and all that kind of stuff. Throw that out the window, because I tried some of that stuff, and looking through sunglasses and all that is completely different, especially when you're trying to hit an object that's moving underwater. Completely different. You gave me one tip, bam, hit the very next one.
If you aim, you're gonna miss. So it's like shooting a recurve, shooting a shotgun. You gotta look, point, shoot, all at the same motion.
How do people get in touch with you? You want to do this?
717-324-1649, or check out duskttodawnbowfishing.com, or check out my webpage, Dusk To Dawn Bowfishing, on Facebook and Instagram.
Captain Jeff, how do people get in touch with you if they want to do any fishing or waterfowl hunting later this fall?
I love social media.
Yes, you do.
Sincerely, just 410-937-4034. Pitballswaterfowl.com, pitballsfishing.com. Thank you.
Both of these guys are part of the inshore Fishing OC fleet. You can check them out in the fishing report every night at fishingoc.com. And don't forget, Hooked on OC t-shirts are available online. We've got a couple of hooded sweats on there that will not last long. That's hookedonoc.com. Really appreciate you watching this episode of the show. Thanks. You got one more thing.
And just because we did this trip, Scott said he's giving me one of these mediums. So
medium.
I love it.
How about medium? We'll work that out for you. One medium coming your way. Thanks again, brother.
Awesome.
See ya.
Awesome time. Thinking of you, we are.
Thanks.